This look just seriously is the biggest catfish of 2021 because it looks like it took hours and it took 10 minutes. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. A few days ago on Instagram, I posted this picture with this look right here. And I had asked you guys if you wanted to see a tutorial, and everyone pretty much said yes. So today we are going to do a very galaxy, glittery, New Year's Eve look, possibly, maybe. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that look today. It's very easy, very simple, very quick. I did it going out to dinner and I was like an hour early, which never happens ever. That just goes to show you how quick the look is. So if you're interested in seeing how I got that look, let's go ahead and get started. So the palette that I used for that eye look was this Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Mercury Retrograde. It's really pretty. It has a lot of neutrals as well as like a lot of pops of color, like this whole top row. But I used 3 shades, literally 3 shades in this look. And I only used 2 brushes. I actually used the glitter with my finger. So like I said, very easy, very simple, very quick. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyes, and I'm going to do that using my MAC Painterly paint pot. I use this every single time that I do an eye look. And the brush I'm gonna use to apply it is my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, just a very dense, fluffy brush. You can use your finger, you can use no primer, you can do whatever the heck you want. This is just the way that I do my eye looks. And I think I have to put some Aquaphor on my lips because they're looking dry. So I'm going to try to do this eye look as quickly and as efficiently as I can because it is Christmas Day as I'm filming this. And I have a few things that I have to do today. So we're going to try to do this in as little steps as possible with, you know, very minimal effort because that's what the look is. It's very effortless, but also very luxurious. And like I said, I'm going to use literally 2 brushes and 3 eyeshadows in this palette. The first shade that I'm going to take is the darkest one in the palette, and that is Vortex. And I'm going to use a Morphe M506. I talk about this brush all the time. I never not use it in a tutorial. I use it every single time. And I'm going to take this right out here. And I like to keep my eye open when I do this so that since I have like an overhang and my eyes are a little hooded and deep set, I like to make sure that I'm doing things with my eyes open so that I don't place product in the wrong spot, you know, in a way that won't show up when I open my eyes. And I'm taking this into the crease pretty far. The thing that I love about this palette is that these shades are so forgiving and they're so blendable. So if you make a mistake, it's so easy to fix it and clean it up. And I'm just packing it on because I want this to be, this is going to be the darkest color that we use, so I want it to be pretty opaque. I'm kind of going in like a V shape to lift my eyes because my eyes are a little downturned. This is the eye that I always have a hard time with. When I did this look, I wasn't really thinking that it was like a New Year's Eve look. This is just a look that I had done when I was going out to dinner. And I wanted a quick, but you know, really gorgeous eye look. So once you're happy with the way that that looks, you can move on to the next shade, which is this very like dusty rose. It's called Off Balance in the palette, and it's that shade right there. And then I'm going to use a fluffy brush. You can use Sigma E25 if you have that, or you can use the Morphe dupe that I talked about. This is pretty much the same brush. It was just the first one that I grabbed. And this is the Morphe collab that they did with Ariel, and it's the A20 brush. And it's just very fluffy. So I'm going to take that shade on this brush, and on the edges, I'm going to like pack on that shade. And then once I do, I'm going to just blend up. Just brought you guys in a little bit closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. But I'm just packing this on and blending because these are really the only 2 shades that we're going to use. We're going to use a glitter in here for the lid. So you really want to make sure that these 2 shades are married and that they have a nice blend to them. I like to bring mine like almost in my eyebrow. Then what I'll do is I'll take a little bit more Vortex on my Morphe M506 and I'll just, in little circular motions, just blend that Vortex shade into Off Balance so that we don't lose it. Like with any other eyeshadow tutorial that I've done, you know, it's all about the blending. It's all about going in with one shade, blending, and then going in with another shade, blending, going back in, and just building it up until you have a nice blended look. So once you have your two eyes pretty much matching, the final step that you're gonna do is you're gonna take the glitter that's in here, which is this nebula shade. It's like purple and blue and silver. It's really gorgeous. And you're gonna take your finger and all you're gonna do is pop it on. And look, oh my God, look at that glitter. Holy cow, it's so beautiful. How stunning. I actually got this palette on sale. Like, so I think Sephora was having a sale on it, so I was like, I'm gonna pick that up. It was like 50% off. It was the greatest decision I've ever made. And look at that. You're done. You're freaking done. If you're like me and you have a hard time getting into like the tighter spaces, like in your eye, look how freaking pretty that looks. You can go ahead and take like a flat shader brush, like this one. This is one of my favorites. It's a Morphe M421. And it's just a flat shader brush like that. And you can take the glitter, pack it on the brush, and then just pat it in. Finger is always the best way to go, in my personal opinion, but to get into like the inner corner, there's no harm in using a brush. So that is the eye look. Literally the easiest New Year's Eve glittery, gorgeous galaxy eye look that you will ever see. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna finish up my face and I'm gonna pop some lashes on and I'll come back and we could do lips together. So I will see you in a second. My poor dog is shaking underneath my desk in between my legs because somebody is lighting fireworks. It's okay, Stella. It's all right. Okay, so lashes have been applied. I'm using my Molten Arsonist lashes, like I always do. To finish off this look, we're gonna do lips together. I'm going to do a very classic nude that I do all the time. This is my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Wherever Walnut. It's a really nice nude shade. I love these artist color pencils, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line. And if you are a returning viewer, you know that I love to overline my lips because that's just who I am. And once that is finished, I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Unbutton. Cute. Oh my God, I'm so nasty. Excuse me. I'm gonna take my Fenty Stunna Lip Paint in the shade Unbutton. Favorite lipstick ever. So I'm just gonna take it. Blend her in. Go in with your lip pencil again. Now this is just the perfect nude for me. You guys can go in with whatever you want, your favorite nude lipsticks that work for you. This is just the combo that I know is gonna last all night and look great and make me feel good. So my final step, as always, is just to bring back my birthmark. I'm gonna take my one size gel liner pen in the shade Point Made. Just gonna bring her back. And that is all, you guys. We are finished. This was literally the easiest eye look that you could literally ever do. You can always switch it up with different colored glitters or different lashes or really whatever you want to do. Like I said before, if you want to take this technique and just use it with anything else that you have at your disposal, amazing. So this is the final look. Came out so gorgeous. I loved the way this came out the first time I did it, and I love how it came out this time too. So that completes the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are still watching, still with me, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. If you liked the video, please make sure to show some love, as it greatly helps me out and I always appreciate it. Make sure you guys hang out, stick around, stay a while. We would love to have you on this channel. And that is all, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the look, hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I will see you all. Oh my God, will I see you all in 2022? I think so. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve. a wonderful New Year's Day. Be safe, make smart decisions, and I will see you guys all in my next one.